Hello. Evening. It's 8:30 right now. 8:40 actually, 8:45. I haven't made the video in a while, in quite some time. It's been quite a bit since I last reflected in video form. And yeah, a lot has happened. I don't remember last time I made a video, but I do think it was something about me having to wake up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning to make a video. Well, as you can tell, since I haven't uploaded recently, that plan kind of fell off. I did like kind of stick to it, but it was only for a couple days and I forgot about it. My birthday happened a week ago, and my grandma gave me this beautiful necklace. It's a cross. Something to remember her by, which I appreciate. I don't know how much it was, but I was told it was expensive. But yeah, the big thing I suppose about today is I'm still struggling, still moving forward. My head's a bit out of whack today. I had a shower, that might be why. But yeah, life is okay, I guess. My dad is he's alright. My sister, I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel kind of stuck when life is. I feel like recently my life is going extraordinarily fast. For 6 months, my dad has been in hospital, and for 6 months me and my sister, we had to visit him like 3 times every week. And the journey towards the hospital took around an hour and 20 minutes of traveling. So getting to and back cost probably 2 hours and 40 minutes. And yeah, that time frame just went so quickly for me. I'm not sure about my dad or my sister, but for me especially, that time just, it went by. I think I'm very comfortable with just enduring this type of stuff. If you didn't already know, my dad has been amputated above knee, and right now, the reason why he got amputated, it's for a mix of things. It's a long story, but one of the biggest reasons is smoking, and the fact that he doesn't go out much, so he doesn't walk a lot, which leads to blood clots and blocked arteries. And basically, the nicotine that was going into my dad's system from smoking contributed to his arteries being blocked, which resulted in him having to go to hospital for surgery. And because And he had surgery, I think 6 surgeries on his leg, and if he actually got an infection on his leg from the surgery, and as a result, the infection almost killed him, and also it resulted in him having to be amputated. So my dad's home now, and to get his mind off of smoking, he's been vaping. And well, if you didn't know, vapes have nicotine in them, which means that since my dad's been in hospital, he's been using vapes, prescribed vapes initially. Like at the hospital, my dad was given a prescribed vape, so he used that, and then once that was discontinued, my dad had to kind of sneak himself to getting a regular vapes. And now, because my dad is still on vapes, and the fact that he doesn't move much, he could be at risk of getting his second leg amputated, which is a bit scary. It's a bit, it's like potentially we might have to restart this whole process, because my dad was in 6 months to save his right leg, and we just went to a doctor's appointment, and my dad's GP said that he might potentially lose his second leg, so he might actually have to go back to hospital. That's not certain, because he can still feel his foot, his leg, he can still feel it, but if you feel his toes, it's a bit cold. Not cold, but it's not warm, which you wouldn't expect from someone's toes when you feel them. So it means he's not getting much blood circulation around that area, which means that, yeah, he could, lose his leg again. And that's obviously kind of scary, because the reason why my dad got amputated in the first place was because they could have saved his leg, but if they saved it, he wouldn't be able to walk. So the reason why he got amputated is because he wanted to be able to actually get the prosthetic and learn how to walk. And if he loses his second leg, I suppose he'll still be able to walk potentially, but it's going to be a much, much harder. And the mental stress that would induce would be unfathomable. And my dad knows this, so he took it upon himself to see the GP and is able to receive prescribed medical marijuana. And recently he's just been using the pot, and that's not really, I guess it's taking him off the vape, but I feel like his mental state is kind of depleting. He kind of it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like the way my dad acts, the way he speaks, and how he interacts is kind of, I don't know. It's very sluggish. So, for example, I would speak to my dad, right? And he would reply to me. So say, for example, ask my dad, hey, do you want to go to bed? it's pretty late. You want me to roll you to your bedroom, and I'd have to like repeat that. I have to repeat it because he might not hear me or misunderstand me. If you can imagine it, it's like speaking to an old person with dementia. You have to speak with them like very repetitively before they get the message. It actually begs the question that my sister asked me if my sister asked me if Dad might have potential dementia, but I don't think so. I think it might just still be the marijuana, but still. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, just the camera angle isn't very good. Can I move it like this? That's very good. That's better. And yeah. And I'm not really doing my best, to be honest. I'm sort of just existing. I'm at school holidays, which is very convenient. But I feel like I find myself just wasting my time. I'm not reading, I'm not writing, I'm not doing anything for myself. I just catch myself, watching YouTube, gaming, kind of not contributing to anything. And yeah, it shows in the way my family dynamic is kind of struggling. Since my dad's on marijuana, he's not at the best mental state. And my sister, God bless my little sister, she's struggling as well, as one would imagine in this situation. My sister wants my dad to get off marijuana. She's been trying to convince him, but it's like talking to a brick wall sometimes. So it's to no avail. Not yet. Even my sister suggested just throwing the marijuana away, which might be positive in the long run, but I don't know what to think about that one yet. But yeah, but like what I've been meaning to speak about is that I'm finding myself falling in old habits. Honestly, if I were to rewatch every single video of mine, I would probably find out that every video I would probably find either these phrases or words would be submission, falling into old habits, or something along those two words. And well, I mean, I don't know what to do now. I know I shouldn't give up. I know that's the truth. But how can I feel like I'm losing time. I'm year 10 now. I'm gonna be year 11. I'm gonna be 17 next year. Then after that I'll be 18 and I'll be a full-on adult. Time is passing me. And if I don't prepare, I will fall short. And that's scary. That's incredibly scary. But is it scary enough to get me out of this depressive state? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. for today or tomorrow or the day after. It's difficult. I'm just thinking about how I could have, like, the potential I had. I still have potential, but I think, like, last year, 2 years ago, if I had stuck to the things I was trying to commit to, I think I'd be very well off right now. But I didn't. And every year that passes is a year where my potential decreases, or the likelihood of success. So, from years 11 to 12, like, the door of potential success is wide open. But every year, an inch of that door is taken away, and slowly but surely it closes. But then again, the door is always open. But time is very important. So yeah, that's about it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.